Hey there, everybody. Jason here from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, coming at you with a brand new Unbox with Me video today. Second one today. We're just pumping them out. Pretty exciting. We're going to unbox a toy. We're going to unbox our feelings. We're going to talk about life and everything in between. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. Today is still Saturday, January 24th. We're having a good time here on the weekend. We had our bowl of Wheaties or Cheerios. I don't know what you had for breakfast. You came in from shoveling the snow, whatever you've been doing, watching your cartoons. And, well, thanks for joining me to talk toys. We're going to play with some toys today. Before we get going, I got to tell you about the Core. If you want to be one of the coolest of the cool, you can be in the Core, the Cracktastic organization of retro plastic specialists. You could be in that club. It'd be so cool. And it really helps support the show. It's easy. Enlistinthecore.com, a little website up there. You can see it, CORPS. Enlistinthecore.com. It's basically our Patreon. And for a little bit of support each month, you can get lots of cool things like bonus episodes just for you, shout outs on the show, early access to some videos, and you get to be in a chat with Elgin, I, and the other Core members. It is so much fun. If you're more of a YouTube person, which I bet you are because you're here, you can be, just hit that join button down there. Same perks and prices. You get a couple more different things. It's pretty cool. Check it out. And yeah, that's what I know there. Also need to tell you, if you haven't just blocked off every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central, you should just put it on your calendar, hit repeat weekly, and we'll see you every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, right here on YouTube. Elgin and I do our weekly podcast episode, and it's the nice video version so you can see all the toys we're playing with. Otherwise, you can still find it wherever you get your podcasts, but every Monday night, right here, we do our podcast episode. We have guests sometimes. It's a lot of fun. We talk about super important topics sometimes, and not often, but sometimes, but all toy related. This last week, it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and we showed off some of our favorite African American toys in our collection, celebrating the day, showing some representation. It was great. This coming Monday, hella excited. Elgin and I are going to be counting down our top 5 favorite cartoon theme songs. We're going to be watching the cartoons, listening to the theme songs together. And I said it before, you're going to be shocked by this list. I don't know. I'm probably building it up way too much, but I was surprised with some stuff on Elgin's list. I know y'all will be with the ones on my top 5, but tune in Monday to see who makes it and let us know what your favorite top 5 cartoon theme song is. Okay, enough Lambo. What? Well, no. So, what you can't see yet is our guest today. Speaking of being an awesome, cool Core member, that's CORPS, he's in the club. He's one of the coolest of the cool. He also recently started his own YouTube channel, and you need to subscribe, and he'll tell you how. Everyone, welcome into the show, Wildish Bill Fisher. Hey, buddy.
Hi. What's up, everybody? How's it going?
It's good. How are you? Tell me more. Tell everybody about this YouTube channel. What's going to happen there?
So I am finally doing what I've threatened to do for a long time. I just figured, YouTube is just feels like a pretty good platform for me to start. There's some things that are going to come down the road later, but YouTube feels like the right place because I got a case of the look at me's, and I really it also allows me to do multiple things. So Wildest Bill Fisher is my name, easy to search for me. And I'm going to be doing everything from unboxings like here, looking at old stuff that I've pulled out of storage as it's going into my toy room / office, going through that process of setting all that up. And then also I'm going to be plan on having guests on the show and talking to them about stuff that they maybe don't talk about in their other ways of life. Like Jason, on this last attack episode, you mentioned some really cool stuff about things.
About things. I did. I totally did. I'm not sure what happened to his video. I assume he'll be right back. Man, and he was about to explain how cool I was. Oh, we lost Bill. He'll be back. I'm not worried. He'll be right back. A little freaked out maybe, but he'll be right back. Hey, while you're waiting on Bill, hit that like button down there, huh? Hit that like button. As Bill was saying.
Yeah, and we're back. All right. Anyway, on this last attack episode, you mentioned something really cool about something in your past that I actually took notes of, and I want to ask you about that, because everybody knows, like, on the attack stuff and a lot of the horror stuff, but you've lived such a crazy life beyond that, with all the touring, all the different bands, the skateboard stuff, like all of this stuff. I'm super interested in finding out about. If I look at a skateboard, I fall down. So right. That is not my skill set. Like, I'm athletic in other ways, but you put me on wheels, not just me, other people are going to get hurt. It's going to be bad. So, yeah. But anyway, so the Wildish Bill Fisher, it's going to be everything from unboxings to openings to just straight up reviews. Like, I just finished a book that I absolutely love. No pictures at all, Jason.
Weird.
And right, called The Fisherman, that I cannot wait to talk about. It is cool. Top 5 all time for me. It's amazing. So, and I've read more than 5 books. So that's a big
that was
thing.
my next question.
Yeah, I've read 6 of them, and this one just pushed out Cat in the Hat. No, but anyway, yeah. So that's all it is. It's going to be a good time. It's designed to, like, look, man, you don't have to look real far out of your window, and I don't care where you stand on things. You don't have to look far out of your window to realize that things are getting kind of rough, getting kind of shitty out there, and maybe we're forgetting how to smile and laugh and connect with people and be friends. And I don't know, I just want to bring a little bit of that back to the world, and even if it's just my little bitty bit of it,
to do our part.
Things grow, man. So
Cool. Well, very excited over there at Wildish Bill Fisher. Be sure to subscribe. Hot lava coming your way soon. Hey, speaking of friends, new friends, we got Mike Ward in the chat. He too is a core member. Hey guys, happy Saturday to you both.
Hi Mike, happy Saturday. It's yeah. So sorry.
Nope. Since you're both in the exclusive chat, I already know what's coming, because we seen pictures of your birthday haul. Maybe you made those public. I don't know, but I saw early pictures in the chat. So I saw some really freaking cool toys that I'm excited to see come today. So what do you got for us today, Bill?
So the shirt's a hint. People, it's not just because it's too tight. The people that know me know the single biggest thing from my childhood. I loved a lot of stuff. Nothing touches the Ninja Turtles. They were the thing. They were they hit my life at the exact right time. I was the right age. Ninja Turtles were it. But also, around the same amount of time, I grew up loving this little angry lizard dude named Godzilla. And somehow, for some reason, well, I guess the reason's money, they have came out with, and I don't actually know what company, looks like Playmates, has come out with the Ninja Turtles combined with Godzilla.
So cool.
Yes, I got the Wave 1. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm 27.
Whatever.
And
happy birthday, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, so I got the first wave, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I think I would have shifted it up a little bit, whatever. But I guess there's going to be 2 waves, is what I was told. Possibly more if they sell well. The first wave, Leonardo as Godzilla, which kind of makes sense. Leonardo's the leader and the alpha type dude of Ninja Turtles. Raph as Rodan, because Rodan has anger issues. I guess that adds up. I don't know. And then, but this one's super fun. Mikey is King Ghidorah. So fun, like so goofy. And if you see the back of the box, there's a hint there. that's right there.
Ooh,
You might see who Donnie or I have a
Shredders.
friend named Dottie. No,
Oh,
it's not.
Donnie
That's
is
Don.
Mecha. Oh, yep.
Yeah, Don is looks like it'll be Jet Jaguar.
Ooh.
And the rumor is the other two of that next line is going to be Shredders, Destroya, and a foot soldier as Mechagodzilla.
Okay. Okay.
So, whatever. Cool. There's other stuff. I mean, like, I feel like if there was a third wave, they damn well better have a Bebop and Rocksteady and a Splinter as somebody.
Yep.
And then that's it. You could stop there. I mean, you could do a Casey Jones and come on, like, how are we not going to combine Mothra with April?
I know.
mean, that'd be awesome. But I asked Jason to go behind the curtain. I asked Jason which turtle was his favorite, and he said apparently Leonardo. So we're going to open up Godzilla Leo, which, by the way, I mean, you can't really see it that well. You're going to get a better look at him. But I adore this artwork, and these are basically a combination of the original Ninja Turtles art style with a 1978 animated Godzilla style. That's specifically what they were going for, to combine that look of that 78 Godzilla series with this one. So we're going to open this guy up. So I don't know if you see very well. I got to work on my lighting. What are you going to do? But the whole thing about this that makes me laugh the most is, I don't know if you can see it right here, the scale. You see that?
Yep.
It's normally these are 1/12th size figures, of course. These are 1/1200th scaled figures.
Yeah.
Because these
Kaiju
guys
with
are
a half shell. Oh, that's so funny.
I mean, it's amazing. I don't know. So the only thing about this that's kind of weird is man, they're not that big. I kind of figure they might be bigger, but they're super cool. But the packaging is sealed up tighter than a gnat's ass. And I am going to have to do some surgery to get in here. Old man glasses removal. To try to get into this without destroying it, because I don't want to cut it up. I don't want to destroy it. And also the artwork is cool, but it's also a little bit different. Mainly with the Mikey and the King Ghidorah. There's some changes there from the artwork versus what he ends up being. Yeah, I'm going to use old Slasher Miggy. I don't know. I haven't had a name for my knife
Slasher,
yet.
that makes nice with the horror connection of that.
Yeah, Slasher's definitely going to stay, but it's not like he's your knife's cousin, so I don't know.
Who knows?
All right, we got that open. Fairly easy.
Midwest, it's weird.
Right? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even notice that. Like, I get so excited about this stuff. It's so dumb, but I get so excited. Okay, so we got himself. Man. Okay, so the plastic kind of comes out. Yeah, there's a bit of a cityscape behind him. I guess you can see it's really light colored. Doesn't look that great to me. I don't know. I think I've been spoiled a little bit with NECA stuff. Maybe, Playmates and NECA aren't exactly the same level when it comes to that, like, extra pointless stuff. Okay, so I guess I'll do this.
Little rubber
try to get the
band
accessories. Sorry, hope that's not super loud. I'm sorry.
No, the new mic sounds so much better. It's really cut down that sound.
Another thing I got for my birthday from the beautiful Amanda Klingskills. I mean, she's not that smart. She's agreed to marry me, but beyond that, she's pretty great. Look at these super cool katanas, blue flame katanas. Shut the front door.
That's awesome. Well, Bill got another call. He'll be right back in a second. Oh. Huh. Well, still working out the kinks there. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I'm still stuck over here. Okay. Hey, welcome back. Well, Bill should be right back. Yep, he's right here. He is already.
If I get phone calls, it kicks me out of here for a reason that I don't. For reasons I don't understand. Apparently, they kick me out of here if I get a phone call on my
Well, you
phone.
weren't so damn popular.
Well, that's not true. I just owe a lot of people money, I think. Probably what it is. Um, all right. But those swords are super gnarly. You'll see in a second. Let's see if this will pop out without cutting it. The thing that I got giddy about when I saw it, I'm so like I think the thing I love most about toys, that's gotta wait. But I think the thing I love most about toys, opening them, because I remember as a kid, because I think we probably grew up in similar situations. It was basically birthdays and Christmas, and not even guaranteed then
Yep.
that you were going to get toys, because shit's hard sometimes, and
And
so when
living
you
in the middle of nowhere. And
yep. So when you got a toy like this, it was almost kind of a ritual, the opening,
mhm.
because it wasn't just, oh, I've got 8,000 things I got to get through this. You're not unboxing. Oh man, that's got to be so loud. I'm sorry.
Nope.
You're not unboxing furniture. You know,
Yeah.
there's something to it, and it's the closest to earning it you did because you were a kid. All right, so here
I
he
feel the
is.
same way about albums and CDs, and
Yes,
it's a ritual. It's
liner notes, baby.
yeah.
I remember I used to think it was so cool. I'd look at I'm a big, make fun of me if you need to. I'm a big Metallica fan. So I'd want to look at the liner notes and see what he was thinking with the lyrics and all the cool pictures and stuff on the inside. It was just going through those liner notes while listening to a CD
Yep.
for the first time. Like I would take a CD and just put it on and play it front to back. I mean,
100%.
you may have heard some of the singles on the radio or whatever, but you throw it on front to black. I can't speak. You throw it on front to back. You listen to the whole damn thing, and it's just like an experience that sadly, like
Yep.
young people don't get these days.
Nope.
Also, we just lived in piles of rocks back in our day, and you had to watch for dinosaurs when you stepped outside. So here's a weird thing. I got super excited when I saw this little shell laying there. Like I'm so dorky.
Aw.
It's so cute. He's got little spikes on him. I don't know why they didn't just attach it to him, but he's got little plugers and little pluger holes, and I think it's just gonna. Looks like it lines up like so. Awesome.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, it is super cool. He's got a little derpy. Oh my gosh, so pretty decent articulation. Ankles move. I'll put my glasses on so I can actually see what's going on. Ankles move, knees move, hips every direction. Full directional hips. So just like in a circle. That's pretty tight. I mean, not tight, but cool. Wrists, elbows, shoulders, multiple directions. I don't know. Yep, head moves. And his tail, of course, was kind of wrapped between his legs when he was in there, but he comes out, and that actually, I mean, he's not going to fall over, man. That's actually
No.
built to hold him there. That's awesome. Which, trust me, I have plenty of Godzilla toys. If you look at them wrong, they're just like, no, and fall over. So I like, $80 NECA figures are just like you walk in a room and take a deep breath, and they're like, you know what? I don't like your attitude. You just fall over. So, but yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. I never know where the camera is in this. Look at this cool little face sculpt. A combination of how they used to make their masks and their eyes look and their teeth, but I don't know why. I don't know if you can see this or not, but he's looking up. Like, what is Godzilla looking at?
Right.
Like, what is happening above him? That's terrifying. But yeah, there's the shell on the little guy. Not a lot in the way of accessories besides the just two gigantic flaming swords, but really, what else do you need? I was going to put that in his hand. That hand doesn't work. No, that one does. Let's see if we can get this guy.
I mean, it's a perfect crossover. It's the best of both.
Yeah, and it feels like this could stand right next to my other turtle stuff. And I mean, it's going to fit right next to like my the plan with the room when it's done is my turtle stuff on one side is going to run into my NECA stuff because I have the NECA turtles, the NECA horror turtle. So that's going to like blend that way into horror. And then the other way it could blend into Godzilla. So I'll put these guys on the end with my Godzilla stuff. But yeah, man, this is super cool. Makes me super happy. My, and because we're from the Midwest, I have to tell you that my girl got a great deal and bought all 3 together from Macari.
Nice.
Yeah, because I think these guys are like $35 a pop.
Mm.
She got all 3 shipped for under 70.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, brand new in box, like immaculate. Like these are the prettiest boxes I own of anything. I mean, seriously, he shipped them super good, super well, grammar good. But yeah, that's him, man. Look at this long tail.
So great. His profile is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Like, look,
awesome.
I complain a lot about too much stuff coming out and like how it's hard to be a collector and like you're not going to be able to buy everything. But just tell me, like, dude, like 10-year-old Bill would freak out. 8-year-old Bill would freak out about this. This would not leave my hands. Like these toys, I would just walk around with them. And
you may still. Who knows?
Yeah. And only a couple of, like I said, a couple accessories, but they're super cool. Like they're really awesome. And what more do you need? I mean,
yeah.
A lot of times you end up with accessories and they just kind of like go back in the box, or the NECA stuff looks so cool, I'll put it out with it, but that's easy to lose. So I'd rather them spend good money and effort on making the stuff that goes with it look super cool. And they did. And this got me pumped for King Ghidorah and Rodan.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Second. Yeah, so.
Can't wait to see them all together.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. That's it, man.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, I got plenty of stuff here today, too. Gonna open something I'm pretty excited about. So where do I start? So yeah, okay. All right. So I have this guy already. I know half of them start with that. Sure, okay. I have this guy, but this guy's different, I promise. So the Lamb Bros, the Lamborghinis, in War for Cybertron all the way through now, there's probably 15 of them freaking things all repainted as different characters. I probably have all of them. So here's another version, and he's one of my favorite characters. And this is a version of him from Transformers Devastation, which was a video game of Transformers that I never played because I don't play games, but and they seem to and so they've done this guy a couple times, and the first time he had battle damage. Then there was a Walmart release version and he was kind of weirdly painted. They've done a couple other versions, but this one really is probably the best accurate color scheme, things the right color in the right places. Plus, because it's based on the video game, the Devastation series, it has cool cell shading like this whole series does. So it gives it that comic book animated look. One of my favorites, Sideswipe, the red Lamborghini from Devastation. Love this. Nice. Love this dude. He's the twin brother of Sunstreaker, the yellow Lamborghini. So maybe we'll get a version of him too. I don't know, but yeah, really excited. We got some cool artwork on this side of him. And as the studio series does, the artwork has a wraparound on the other side, which is really cool. Just get a little more artwork. And here's what's in the box. So really cool Lamborghini, Countach brother. And there he is. So let's get him out of there. Sharp Spaghetti.
That's taking me back to the Scholastic Book Fair. That's something the young folk won't understand.
No, they won't.
Man, it didn't happen often, but when I could walk in there with like $7, you were like a king amongst men.
Book Talk with Bill.
Get a Goosebumps and 2 Lamborghini posters.
Instructions. Yeah, do that, and then that, and flip that around. Nothing in the box. Here he is with his generic background looking thing. He's old enough. He still has the tissue paper. they've since switched to little plastic baggies, which is fine.
So when you say old enough, was this something you bought secondary market or?
Oh no, just in the, I guess you would say, release schedule of Hasbro, that I've been sitting on this guy for a while. He's several months old from his release in the order, and just at some point in the schedule of releasing toys, they just stopped doing the tissue paper and started doing plastic baggies.
Oh, right on.
Here's this cool gun. It's kind of a silver metallic, and then his shoulder cannon, which can also be a gun. But these cars had a very classic on the shoulder cannon type of thing. And let's get them out of here.
And you said this is a studio series?
Yep, it's so that just means that it's a little well, it's a chance for them to do different waves of toys, but it was meant to, it started for, and it had, almost like 100 from the movies. So the studio series meant from the movies. And so they kind of ran out of those, and they're like, well, the 86 movie counts as a movie. So then they switched to the studio series 86, which took the animated movie that we all know and love. And so they started putting those out, and they're like, crap, we're running out of those toys. We'll do the video games studio. We'll do some video game stuff. So they kept kind of expanding, and they still go back and do other movies still, but and then also it was a line that was just like one tier above mainline release. It was meant to be, a little better engineering, better plastic, a little better toys, just another tier up. Well, here he is. Good old Sideswipe. Get that nice Tampograph white Autobot logo. New things about this version is he's got the tail light stickers or tampos. I'm not sure what those are exactly, but it's just nice seeing the headlights on there. Like, again, this white coloring is in the right places. His feet are silver. Here's a look at the you see that cell shading. So when he's in car mode.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it kind of has that. Here you can see it in full on the box here.
Yeah,
but how
that's super cool.
Right? Really cool. Neat look. And so all of the ones in this Devastation from the video game have some sort of cell shading on it, which is really neat, and something new for mainline Transformers. They haven't really done that before, really. So yeah, really stoked.
So you said you never played the games, but do you know anything about Devastation? Is it about Devastator?
No, I don't. I've seen clips, and I don't even know what you guys call them, the in between scenes. There's some clips of Devastator stomping some ass. Like, I think a lot of those big boys are in it. I don't know anything about the game though, and I always threaten to watch some playthroughs and stuff. I just haven't sat down and done it because I normally make fun of people who watch other people play video games. But I need to, just to learn, and there's been a few Transformers games through the years, and some that have been good, but this one always looked good. A lot of the stuff from it seemed really neat.
Yeah. So, and any excuse to buy new cool looking Transformers.
This badass Sideswipe, man. That's awesome. That's so cool. So cool. So that's awesome, because he, for me, is like, he looks it's very reminiscent of his G1. So it gives me those G1 feels, which breaks back to childhood and the whole reason I think we're here. So that definitely gives me those feels. So that's awesome just to see him there on the desk. All right. Well, that was pretty easy, pretty painless.
That's how I likes it.
Well, thanks for joining us today, Bill.
You're welcome. I'm going to play with this and do everything in my human power not to open the other two today and do a video for those later.
Well, do them and get them on your channel. Yeah.
Yeah, may as well.
Might as well.
All right. Cool.
All right. Well,
I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you. And thanks everyone else for watching and listening.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Keep being awesome.
Finger guns.